What? Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Oh, hey, it's you. I didn't think you were going to show, but you did. That's what I like about you. I'm Randy Prim. I'm going to be your tour guide today as we travel all over the AI space. Today we're going to visit Robert Scoble, Chief Strategy Officer at Infinite Retina, who based on his profile, methinks he might be into AI. So naturally, I hit him with some tough questions. I have to ask you, first, this is a legal thing, are you AI? After that, we'll head on over to the Corridor Crew to check out their groundbreaking anime video using both live action and stable diffusion. Also, we find out what Disney Animators thinks about this groundbreaking new video.
Did I just get put out of a job?
Then we head over to deepagency.com to look into one of the first AI photo studio and modeling agencies aiming to disrupt 100 billion digital photography market. After all that, if there's time, we're going to find out what happens when you challenge a cat to rock, paper, scissors. All that and more, let's start the tour. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. If you're watching this, it means you're early. There is a massive disruptive AI earthquake coming. Many sectors are going to feel it, and only the cool cats know what's really coming. You know, those cool cats. They're the ones that start freaking out before an earthquake. They know what's coming. And I want to interview those cool cats. So I reached out to one of them, Robert Scoble, Chief Strategy Officer at Infinite Retina.
I'm following something like 43,000 people in the AI space.
Wow. Would you consider this the greatest opportunity in our lifetimes to evolve faster than we've ever evolved, or use a skill set and scale it up faster?
Yeah, this is an accelerant for human beings that's going to lead us into a new, I call it a new renaissance. Somebody else actually called it that for me. And said, we're in a new renaissance because we're getting all this new art and new photography and new writing and new knowledge, right? And we have a thing to talk to about anything, and it gives pretty deep answers most of the time. So it's an accelerant for human beings. For sure. I mean, augmented reality glasses are going to help people who are blind to see. It's going to show them everything in their homes. Hey Siri, where's the pepper in my house? Oh, it's over here. We'll take you there, right? Because it knows soon with computer vision and the camera on your head, it's going to know every object in your home.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So now it can tell you.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
See? You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
I want to give a huge thanks to Robert Scoble for a 1-hour interview that we did. I'll be uploading that in its entirety tomorrow here on this channel. Next, we're going to take a look at the Corridor Crew. For those of you that don't know, on February 26th of this year, Corridor Crew dropped a 7-minute anime video using AI tools along with their own groundbreaking techniques. It's one of the first videos done on this level. Virtual sets were made using Unreal, and scenes were shot in front of green screens in their studio, and the team was really putting stable diffusion to the test. Their video was titled Rock, Paper, Scissors. Here's a quick look.
For the entire kingdom and the crown! Let's finish this! One, two, three! Shout!
If you liked what you saw, and you want a step-by-step guide on how it was done, head on over to corridordigital.com for a 1-hour tutorial video that they put out. This small team was able to produce a professional-looking anime video that many people's jaws were on the floor from. But not everyone is excited to see this visual effects disruption. As an animator, this scares me. I've dedicated my life to draw and know how to recreate motion within the drawings, only to be replaced in a couple of years. But is this what every animator is thinking? Here's what professional Disney animator Blaise thinks about it.
I don't think this is right now it's going to take jobs away. I remember back in the 90s when CG animation came along, and the only animators back, before the 90s were hand-drawn animators, people that knew how to draw. And when all of a sudden I saw in the 90s animators coming along that didn't know how to draw, but they're animating, I had a hard time with that. And I think it's the same thing now. I think people, anytime new technology comes along, they see it as a threat. and you get kind of territorial about what you're doing, and you think it's going to be taken away. But rather than do that, because you're not going to stop technology, try to embrace it. What can it do to help you? How can you learn from it?
Next stop, we're going to head to deepagency.com. Deep Agency offers virtual photo studio services with AI advanced technology for professional videos without leaving home. Hire video models and create virtual twins with an avatar that looks just like you. Upload a few selfies and Deep Agency will create a virtual twin of you. You can use the virtual twin to create your own virtual photo shoots, do a bunch of crazy things with it. It's all up to you. Hire Deep Agency's 100% AI generated models and use them in your own virtual photo shoots, where you can place them in any environment. Now, could this be the start of a massive disrupt for the digital photography market? According to Yahoo, in terms of revenue, the global digital photography market size was valued around $105 billion in 2021 and is projected to reach $150 billion by 2028. Curious if Yahoo is considering what AI is going to do to that market and see if the figures will still stand. I guess only time will tell. Finally, we're off to roadbandit.com, which was my travel show that I hosted back in the day. I sold everything and bought an RV and hit the road. Along for the ride was my cat named Bird. Earlier, we watched an epic anime rock, paper, scissors video. But did you know that's not the greatest rock, paper, scissors video on the internet? That, in my humble opinion, goes to this amazing video I shot with my cat Bird.
Okay, this is how it's going down. We're going to do this one time. You got one shot. All or nothing. Going to give you one chance to challenge me. You ready? You don't look ready. On 3. 1. 2. 3. Should have seen that coming. Road bandit!
Ah, the bird is still the word. All right, let me leave you with this. So many people are afraid of technology.
Technology!
This new Gen AI era is the greatest opportunity of our lifetimes. But the lifetime of this opportunity is dwindling. The first mover advantage for early AI adopters is right meow.
Not tomorrow, not after breakfast.
Meow.
Meow.
People, the choice is yours. Or continue to bury your heads deep in the sand as the whole world transforms.
All right, Sharon, now do me.
I'll leave you with this message from Ahmad Mostak, founder and CEO of Stability AI.
Humanity is creatively constipated. We're going to make it so it can poop rainbows. No.
Keep learning. I'll see you in the next video.